It's bigger than that. This is a generational fight. Now, not only is Errol Spence Jr. one of the very best fighters in the world, he's no more talk now about being on the wrong side of the street, who's on what side of the street.
Fighting to make history. But in fact, if you're going to create the perfect fight, if you're going to describe what a perfect boxing match would be, it'd look a lot like this. You want two of the best fighters, the most skilled fighters in the sport. Check, we got that. Two fighters with knockout power, all action, aggressive, fan-friendly styles. Check. You'd want an evenly matched fight. So evenly matched that the betting odds are almost dead even. Got that too. You'd want high stakes, an undisputed world title fight, history on the line. You'd want some drama, backstory, fighters who've overcome adversity, to fighters with big, enthusiastic fan bases. And you'd want history and legacy. And as Brian and Tom described, we've got that too. So here we are, the perfect fight. All the elements that any boxing fan could wish for, all in one mega fight. Of course, we'll take you behind the scenes, inside the lives of these two fighters. 3 episodes of the Emmy Award-winning All Access. First episode premieres Saturday, July 8th. Second episode premieres Saturday, July 15th. And of course, following the fight, the epilogue episode. We will see you July 29th, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. Thanks very much.
Thank you, Stephen. Let's hear from the camps. Start with TBC Promotions, Bud Crawford's camp. Before we bring up the next person to the podium, let me acknowledge he's the assistant trainer for Terrence Bud Crawford, Mr. Esau Dieguez. Good to see you. We're coming to the podium now. He is the head trainer for the WBO champion of the world, Mr. Brian Bomac McIntyre.
Well, let's see what Bomac have to say. Bomac might say something crazy, but we'll see.
Hello, boxing world. How everybody doing? Good, that's good. First of all, I want to thank everybody. Spence, Derek James, Showtime, GTV. I want to spank that side over there. Because obviously, they looking at us like we the beach side. That's all right. That's what we want. Glad they got this fight made. So glad. I'm glad both fighters stayed the course and stayed true to the game to show the world that who the best fighter is. And that just speaks true knowledge and true volumes about each fighter's character. And I will say this.
Man, I'm supposed to be asleep, man. For some reason, I can't sleep. So I just decided to just go live with y'all. I'm supposed to be asleep. I should call off from work.
Don't miss it. I know Spence is coming. I know Derek is going to train the shit out of you. I know his team going to do a damn good job over there. I promise you, from the bottom of my heart, we're going to walk away victoriously.
Man, I'm supposed to be asleep. Oh my God. Can't be late twice.
The man down promotion side of things. Let me acknowledge as well the father of the unified champ, Mr. Errol Spence Sr. See him in the house. Good to see you, sir. All right, coming to the podium now. What a year. He was the Boxing Writers of Association, Ring Magazine Trainer of the Year, Mr. Derek James.
No, I'm very happy to be here.
And this is something that has been coming for a long, long time. A lot of talk, a lot of hearing a lot of speculation, people talking. So it's all about right now, about showing and proving. And something I can't wait. I'm tired of talking about it. I'm tired of being asked questions about it. I know everybody on the stage tired of talking about it, tired of being asked questions about it. So it's time to get busy. That's all I care about, getting busy, seeing my guy go out there and doing everything he needs to do. He did what he said he was going to do, get those 3 belts. Now it's time to go get one more. It's all about big fish right now. And I like you guys, but at the same time, hey, listen, we're really co-workers. Only way we can get this thing going, we got to work together. But night of the fight is really it, showtime for real. And we're going to make it happen. Thank you all.
Cool, you made a promise, but they was trying to throw Keith Thurman at you. And you was going to accept it until you kept getting called out.
Let me bring to the podium. This man's got a 76% knockout percentage. Since he's moved up to welterweight, he has stopped every opponent he's faced. He's the former, undisputed, super lightweight champion of the world.
I ain't gonna lie, both of these dudes look pretty,
champion of the
you know, look like they in shape. Errol looks a little thin.
What's going on, everybody? Y'all don't look excited. I'm so excited.
Voltex, be cool, man.
We're getting this fight done. I'm excited for you, the fans. I actually got a gift for each and every one of y'all. And why? Because I love y'all. Because without y'all, there's no us. So I'm going to give y'all a gift with the presence of myself and Errol. July 29th. So y'all can witness greatness. There will be greatness July 29th that you guys will witness. And how do we measure greatness? You guys, we measure greatness by eras. We had the Sugar Ray Robinson era. We had the Ali era. The Marvin Hagler, the Tommy Hearns. You even had the Floyd Mayweather, his era. But July 29th.
You know, I'll be talking to them behind the scenes. You know, at the end of the day, Bud is just particular of who he deal with. And, you know, Voltex, based off people have treated Bud over the past few years, can you blame him for him being kind of standoff with the media? And you know who the hell these dudes are.
You suffocate him. Let's go.
And I ain't doing this tomorrow, y'all.
Is a man who has a 78% knockout percentage. 6 of his last 7 opponents, former world champions. 3 of them, he took away their straps. He's the unified welterweight champion of the world. He's known as...
I mean, when you
man down.
God, I mean, when you in good standings with the sanctioned bodies, I mean, you know, and you sending wire transfers, you can make that happen.
I'd like to thank everybody
Oops.
for being here.
Shouldn't have said that.
This is the biggest fight I feel like in boxing right now. This is a legendary fight. This is definitely an old school fight. It's the fights that my dad used to talk to me about and the older people tell me about, where you had Sugar Ray Leonard versus Tommy Hearns, you had Duran and all them, you had De La Hoya and Trinidad fighting together. You had the best fighting the best. And finally, we got to the point where, you know, me and Terrence Crawford had to get on the phone, talk about it, and now, you know, it's finally happening. The best fighting the best. I feel like it's an old school fight, creme de la creme, and it's gonna prove not only the best welterweight in the world. It's gonna prove who the best fighter in the world is. If you know my mentality, you know it's to win, it's to go all out, give it everything. His mentality is the same thing. So I want everybody to tune in July 29th, come to the fight. We're gonna have a crawfish boil. So everybody make sure they're there, man. It's gonna be enough for everybody, I promise you that.
Guys, let's talk about the fight. You know what? Let's start with the trainers first. Bomac, first question is quite simple. Can you tell the media, tell everybody who's watching, why is Terrence Bud Crawford going to win this fight July 29th?
Well, I will tell you this, and why Terrence is going to win the fight. Because he's the best fighter. And the world knows that. If you just look how about he go about his business, there's no playing around with him. You know, he come to get you out of there. You know, once he hurts you, that's a wrap. I'm sure I can get many former fighters that he done fought to come up here and back up what I'm saying. Now, I will tell you this. Errol's a damn good fighter. Damn good fighter. He accomplished a lot in the game, and I tip my hat to him and his trainer, Derek. But the boxing world, the real fighters know. The real boxing fans know out there who gonna win this fight.
Derek James, same question. You enlighten us. Why will Errol Spence Jr. win this fight July 29th?
Well, I believe that Errol Spence will win the fight because of his depth. I believe his technique. I believe that the skill set. It's not so much about the gamesmanship or the show. He's a guy never talking. The guy who goes in there and makes it happen and gets busy. And I think that what you'll see on July 29th is Errol Spence go out and yet again prove his dominance over another fighter. It's not so much about knocking somebody out. It's always about breaking somebody. Breaking somebody's...
You know, Fotex,
somebody else's desire.
I thought it was my damn camera. It's Showtime's camera shaking.
Errol Spence...
I thought, damn, my brother, you drunk? Fotex, I've seen Terrence Crawford's father. You know, the funny thing is, Terrence look a lot like his dad.
What is a victory, though, on the 29th?
Except his dad is a little lighter. His dad is like Bomac's complexion.
Being undisputed? That would also mean...
But Bud's dad will probably be there.
To be undisputed in two different weight classes. What would a victory on the 29th mean to you?
Well, like I said,
Bud is built like his dad.
Piggybacks on what I said before. It shows that I'm the greatest fighter of this era. No man have captured undisputed in two different weight classes.
Teofimo did last week.
Teofimo definitely wasn't. He was lineal, correction, but he wasn't undisputed. Sorry, Derek.
Teofimo was not undisputed.
You tried it. But yes, once again, I will be the first.
He was undisputed with an asterisk.
To actually capture the welterweight champion in two divisions. And that would solidify me as the greatest fighter of this era.
Definitely not, man. I'm not gonna lie, Tyrann got the best matchmakers in the business. You ain't fought nobody, man. You haven't beat anybody undisputed at 140. Who you fought at 135, and who you fought at 147. Even you fought Sean Porter. Even Sean Porter said,
"What did I do to Sean Porter that you couldn't?"
Sean Porter said he did not train like he should. He didn't do the things that his daddy told him to do. What are you talking about? Even his daddy said it. Even his daddy said it.
You butthurt that I got this.
Even his daddy said it.
You butthurt.
Even Kell Brook, he was already broken.
So was he broken when you?
But you fought Kell Brook coming off a lost arrow.
I broke the other idea. That's how I got broke. That's how I got broke.
He came off to stop it.
That he went up 2 weight classes.
He came off to stop
See, I knew they was gonna pull this.
What does it matter?
What's prior?
What does it matter?
So was he broken or not?
No, he wasn't broken. No,
So that means you fought. So you admit that you fought you fought Kell. Kilbrook coming off a lawsuit went up 2 weight classes.
So what they say? So I'm broke.
And keep in mind that they tried to fight the PBC fighters and they kind of blocked them. Let's keep it a buck, y'all. Keep it a buck, Errol.
Specifically on the 29th.
It's just mean he's a great fighter. It's just mean I broke another great father wheel, and I broke him down mentally, physically, and I came out on top.
Never.
We'll see.
We'll see. We'll see.
You know, Errol, the interesting thing is you are the unified welterweight champion. You've taken away everyone's strap, it seems like, in this division, yet you're the Vegas underdog coming into this fight. Does that motivate you? Does that upset you? Your feelings on that?
Nah, I don't pay attention to it. I mean, that's a good thing. I mean, everything I've been throughout these 2-3 years, I mean, I should be the underdog. But I mean, it is what it is, man. A lot of people become underdog and they end up winning, so that's why it's a bet.
They know what's gonna happen. That's why.
But I want to ask you about that. I loved it on social media. You characterized July 29th as a fish fry. Can you enlighten the people on what you meant by that?
I'm gonna gut them. And I'm gonna feed them to everybody that eat fish in here. Call yourself the big fish. We're gonna have enough food for everybody.
We'll see. We'll definitely see.
Put some potatoes on the side of it too.
Hey man, y'all go to ESJ.com, thetruth.com, and go buy that hot pack, man. We're gonna roll him up and smoke him in Vegas.
We'll see.
Errol?
We don't smoke over here.
It's legal in Vegas, man. We gonna roll him up and smoke him.
All we do
Hey,
is
man.
fish fillet.
We gonna roll him up and smoke him, man.
We go hunting over here, and that's
Like I
when we
said,
hunting you
we
down.
gonna roll him up and smoke this dude.
Errol, you described it on social media as, quote, a one-sided ass whooping. I'm going to punish Terrence Crawford.
That's how it always is. It's gonna be a one-sided ass whooping. I mean, he gonna come in with the mentality, and you know it's gonna probably take a few rounds, but and he's a stubborn dude. So, but we're gonna, like I said, man, everybody get broke. We're gonna break him, man. We're gonna break him like a horse.
I'm ready.
What are people going to say? Because this fight has been so anticipated. Once it's over, what do you think people are going to say about the fight?
It's not me, y'all. It's Showtime's camera that's wiggling.
And all the people that thought
I got this. I got my phone on the stand. It's not my camera that's wiggling. It's Showtime's.
he is special, he is great. That's what they're gonna walk away saying. This boy is great. And I can assure you that. And he'll give me my respect after the fight. Right now, he in the mode of.
I give y'all respect now.
No.
I give y'all respect now.
I'm talking about when I whoop that ass, you gonna really.
I give y'all respect now. I give y'all respect now.
Damn.
You right now.
I'm gonna have to do it again. But
Like the rest of us, Hyman Hearns, all the dudes are great. Marvin Haggard, Durant, all them guys are great, man. But hey, man, sometimes dudes get broke.
And the same question to you, Errol. What are they going to be saying about this fight and about Errol Spence
Well,
Jr.
I'm like this. I ain't from Dallas, so I have no obligation to root for Errol Spence because he's from Dallas. I ain't from Texas. I'm from California, and neither Omaha or Dallas is near California. The fight got made. That's all I wanted. Whoever wins, wins. Like I said, I never picked a winner.
Showtime pay-per-view. What can you guarantee these people they're going to get on July 29th?
I can guarantee you.
Joey, be cool, man. Can we not spread no rumors, please? Be cool, my brother.
If you've been craving one of those fights from the 70s, 80s, early 90s, you gotta tune into this fight, man. This is a legendary fight. I feel like, you know, belts aside, all that type stuff. I'm talking about, you talk about Earl.
We already know the Errol Spence butt boys go start making videos talking about Bud and shit, because you know how a lot of them like to lie.
Mentality, you know, my mentality, you already know, man. We going for the victory, but a tough victory. I know he's not gonna try to break.
But I thought you said it's gonna be a one-sided ass whooping. He can't. It's either one or the other. One-sided ass whooping means it's gonna be a dominant, easy fight.
As the rounds go on, You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to break his will. He's gonna try to break my will, and we both gonna go for the victory. Everybody tune in July 29th is gonna be a all-out war, action-packed fight, and you're gonna want to tune in to this fight because
He a country boy. That's just how they talk.
I know I said it, but they were my words. I want your response to that. You believe the
Oh, by the way, y'all, it ain't my camera that's shaking. It's Showtime's camera.
The winner of this fight is definitely the best fighter in the world. I mean, pound for pound, that's all. You know, I don't know how they judge that, but
I'm not doing this tomorrow, y'all.
This the best fighter in the world. Whoever wins this fight, this creme de la creme. This the best fighter in the world. No questions asked. No nothing.
How I'ma eat some crow? I ain't never picked a winner.
Tune into this fight.
But Crawford, same question to you. For all those,
I don't give a damn who wins. I just wanted to fight. I've never picked a winner.
By the pay-per-view on Showtime pay.
Earl win, he win. Bud win, he win.
Get on July 29th.
I can guarantee everybody is going to.
I never picked a winner. I just like Bud because they kind of remind me of me. I never picked a winner. I ain't gonna be eating nothing but the food at the party.
Me, I want to fight even harder. He got a big heart. I got a big heart. He loves to fight. I love to fight, and it just makes for a great action-packed fight with a lot of, excitement in it. So July 29th is gonna be a great night for boxing. I feel like this is definitely a legacy fight and a fight that should be talked about in the whole boxing community, if it's not all through the social medias outlets. But I do believe that this is a old school type fight where you got.
Don't worry, you guys. I'm gonna break down this fight.
Like I said, in this era,
how Errol Spence wins, how Terrence Crawford wins.
Fighting each other. So yeah, tune in July 29th. Buy the fight if you can't be there.
Love it. All right, I know we got some questions from members of the media.
I see World Combat Sports is there.
Identify yourself, tell us who you're with, and ask your question.
How you doing? Tyler Times from the Los Angeles Times. Just wondering for Bud first, what took so
I was going to go, you guys, but it was no way. I was driving 6 hours from Oakland.
It doesn't matter.
And that's including LA traffic.
All that matters is we're here now. I'm excited. Everybody else excited. And July 29th, myself and Errol Spence.
Driving 6 hours, spending about $250 on gas for basically an hour of footage and then have to drive back.
LancePugmeyerPPV.com. Thank you guys for being here today. I just wanted to ask you, Terrence, obviously you really earned the reputation.
Practice makes paper. No, it's going to be around $90.
What happens when you see that moment that you need to kill the opponent or knock him out? What takes over?
Well, I don't know. It's an inner bulldog in me.
I was invited, but no. And I couldn't find nobody to go down there.
I'm pretty sure.
I was not driving those 6 hours
of great fighters
to only go to a press conference for about 45 minutes to an hour and then have to drive 6 hours back and spend like $200 to $300 on gas.
For Errol, you two have both been compared constantly over the years in the division and on pound-for-pound lists. What specific skill sets do you see you having the advantage over Terrence?
Man, I got a lot of skills.
I see Sean is there from Fight Hype. Well, actually, Fight Hype got two dudes.
Fight is basically so even. It's going to be more about.
Joey, stop it. This fight is going to do way more than 300,000. This fight is everybody asking about this fight. I hit like several different connects and I couldn't find no tickets. I'm trying to get a media credential, but PBC gave me a lot of trouble. Unlike Top Rank.
You're going to be coming off a nearly 16-month layoff. Are you concerned your time away from the ring will...
This fight going to be around like $80 to $90.
I mean, a 16-month layoff, that's cool. I mean, it was nothing I was recovering from, so that was more rest anyway. I mean, it ain't like the other times where it was a car crash or retina surgery or something like that, so... It'll be fine. Definitely be fine.
Folks, We got one more?
Dude, stop it. Canelo versus Badu Jack. Dude, stop it. You sound like a troll.
Both Earl and Terrence. I've heard that you guys spend a lot of time FaceTiming and communicating.
I know Marcus Hayes. I know him. He from Fight Hype. You guys know I know a lot of these dudes, right?
You're just talking about family and, situations and stuff like that, but, just getting to fill out for each other. So, you learn a couple of things, but
man, this fight is gonna do worst case scenario, gonna do 900,000.
Well, I would say the same.
Everybody asking about this fight.
Probably outside of right now, probably a cool dude, but I feel as if both of us was mature enough.
Hell no, I ain't gonna be in no New York tomorrow, man. I'm in Cali.
To be able to sit here and make the fight
for what?
Each and every one of you fans.
Fantastic. There you have it, folks. July 29th, T-Mobile Arena. AXS.com is where you can get your tickets. A super fight. Champion versus champion. Both unbeaten. Both in their primes. Spence versus Crawford. Guys, let's get the entire camps up here. Let's take some pictures.
I really don't see that big of a size difference. Let's see when they do the face off. I don't see that much of a size difference. Shit, Bud look a little. Damn, yeah, Bud in shape. And with the hair, they look like they about the same size. So I don't see that bit of a size difference. Nah, it's his hair. It's his hair. They look like they about the same height. And I don't see that bit of a size difference. Do you guys see that bit of a size difference? Who, Errol's? Yeah, they look like they about the same height. Maybe, I don't even think Errol is like
You see it live in Los Angeles for the first time. Errol Spence Jr., Terrence Crawford, face to face.
All right, so now, all right, you guys. So there you have it. Brought to you by Town Biz.
Of course, of Showtime's